because then they do it like nothing.
Slap some roof this man I can do so many drifters.
Ruling, get in the picture.
Is it a picture?
Not you guys, the pilots. They're doing their little thing. If you guys want to get together, I can do a picture for you too at the end of this.
Get on me. Okay, on up. Gotta get nice. Centipede going, boys. Yeah, boy.
Get the grenades.
We're ready for our glamour moment.
Yeah, one.
Thank God, Centipede.
Alright guys, I got you all. I got a recording of you guys all standing there, so I'll get an image of it after the stream and put it up.
What, as a missing poster?
Hey,
Radio check?
just a heads up, we should probably take... We should take the planes that are further away from the
Radio
spawn, so
check?
when we respawn, we can get back in quicker.
Boys.
Fuck that.
Hey, turn that copyrighted shit up, you fucking plebes.
Wait, can you place, like, the charges in the plane as well? Or is it just the one you carry on your body?
Both dead. You could connect them to your plane, but if they get shot, you'll detonate.
Go ahead.
Let us know when we're ready to do liftoffs and shit, I guess.
Hey, firm, I gotta give ground their brief and have them at least start moving out, because I'd want them to start getting in defensive positions before I have you guys take off to initiate the engagement. They're all Tokyo drifting around with katanas right now, though, so I don't have an ETA for you.
I'm gonna go with call sign katana. It feels fitting. I was thinking H-bomb. I'm gonna go call sign Uncle Ben.
Oh, my fucking god.
Oh, no, we have double katana up our ass for the Emperor.
Where's the katana?
So as you guys can tell, they're pretty excited for their bullshit.
No. Solid vlogger.
Your Emperor ain't a queen, weirdo.
Being congested, huh?
Boy, is
Super strong on his head and shit there, he won't.
It is if you put that stupid hat from Mario on it.
happened? You were at the... Liru,
Ground, this is high. Are you ready for your fucking brief yet?
No, I'm just enjoying the show right now.
Give
Give me like 20 minutes of
In
this.
the 90s. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
You make me spin around, round.
Why did you cut the show?
Good job, 5-5.
No, go inside the building, get in the bunker.
Love how Deadbrain flew back there.
I'm not streaming this because my stream's fucked up and I won't be able to talk. I don't know what I did to
I'm
my
gonna raise
settings.
your windshield.
Deadbrainer needs a medic.
Been to space before.
Ay, ay,
Ready for debrief.
Hey, Chris.
Hold on, let me quickly take out
So
Iceberg's
I've never
name
done
from
before.
that
You can
list.
carry mortar rounds in like a truck or something.
Something wrong to high command?
I don't think so.
Testing 50.
Good check.
Who's that? Are we good to take off? Sorry, you got out.
I'm just ignoring.
Radio check, can you hear me? You go, Galil. Thank you.
So sorry guys, I'm still doing stuff. Pilots, you are not clear to take off. Again, I will be taking you off. You just have to spew your engine up, but I will let you know when you can start doing that, because again, ground hasn't even gotten their brief yet.
Liru, I'm ready. Liru, I'm ready to operate.
Is anyone else with radio?
Alright, ground,
Stereo settings.
here's your brief.
Mine's the same, but don't worry about it.
Alright, ground, so you are going to be defending the town of Kukum at grid ref 014057. You are currently at the spawn base of 022057, and you're going to be defending from a U.S. battle group that we have its rough position approximately marked. You have an additional area to optionally defend, because if that gets taken over, ground enemy forces will use that as a staging site, and you also might find intermediate forces coming from your southwest. At the town with itself, there is a large fortification overwatching the beach on the northwestern side, and you also have 2 points. One is a bunker with spare supplies of 1 ammo crate and 1 medical crate, and then a marker that says spare MGs. It also has the 3 M3 scout cars you looted last week. Are there any questions?
I'm fine. I really want to attack Enterprise.
I just gave him an epi.
There is a single weapon box and medical box at the supply point.
We need to do it all together, just for the sake of
The formation flight. All
Hey, firm. Well, ground, you're clear to move out whenever.
get around A first. You fly real high or you fly real low.
I have never flown an iron truck before.
And keep that on 70.
So am I good to just bomb the aircraft carrier basically? Stop the aircraft getting off.
Alright, what's up, guys? Weewoo here. Sorry, I've been ignoring chat. I've been making sure everything's situated.
This man's just being slow.
I've taken the freedom of taking the
Yeah, Liru doesn't have water.
vanilla frigates.
You know he's on this frequency, right?
Oh yeah.
So these are all full skilled.
Don't say it at all.
So, Chris, who is
Exactly.
I'm ground command.
And I've sent AI at these things, and the AI get torn apart. So
Or me hitting it.
No.
otherwise, I'm gonna keep setting up my
Aircraft carrier for 1941.
You guys I'm looking for
Hooray!
wait. I'm looking for somebody to be probably the alpha because
This is me too.
I was just looking at that.
I need somebody
Rest your
to.
hook does it.
ay.
You know what? I'm gonna put my collision lights and lights on.
Okay, go.
I'm on 5-0.
Okay, I want you to
Have you heard anything on that net?
involve the case. I'm going to take the ground command. You take this squad leader.
And our brief is we're holding against the
Yeah.
wherever.
Okay, involve
Here, right?
Alright.
So shit on the outside.
Jack, you think do this?
Chris, what are you?
This is aviation wing to high
Yes, it's high. Send traffic.
Assistant wife.
You got single birds ready to take off.
Don't know either for it.
Engines on.
Oh, whoops.
It's fucking dead.
Solid. Ground command has not currently deployed yet, so you are not clear for takeoff.
God damn it. Engines off. That motherfucker hasn't left base yet.
Wait, what happened, Evolution?
Inspector, can you hear me?
Full down, boys. Full down.
Yo, wait, you know, it's fuel.
The pressure take off.
So as you can see, some of them put bombs on their vehicles. Some have been a bit more artful with it. I think some also loaded the inventories. Hey, ground, I don't mean to rush, but are we gonna start today?
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, Galil's ground command, by the way.
2 minutes.
Hey, firm, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, let me start addressing chat. Global AI skill, I'm gonna set as 90, 35, 50, 50, and just manual some of the ships to make them get onto the beach. 4-0 official, hello to you and your baby brother.
I forgot to call the hat.
Copy that. Okay,
I mean, we'll see how close they can even get.
Attacking ground targets too much.
Otherwise, we'll see how everything goes.
You good?
Alright, thank you, do it.
Check the inventory of your plane real quick for me. Copy
My
that.
mine's empty, why?
But I'm waiting for these guys to at least deploy.
Galil, when do you want us to move out?
Ground, this is high. Do you copy?
And 1 IED. I've got one ID.
Roger, be advised. Scouts are reporting boats are starting to deploy from the aircraft carrier. We estimate they will make landfall in 5 minutes, with or without you.
Copy that, we're on the way.
Yes, full
Guys, let's have to move, let's go.
Right, L-block. Move up to the
Air wing
target.
is ready to lift.
What? No, no time. Gotta move.
I'm gonna drive, I guess.
Yes, sir. Okay, grab a quick katana fast, real fast if you need to.
Alright, let's do it.
Khalil, do you want Bravo just walk or take the truck?
Second vehicle. Earplugs plus canopy equals.
Alright, we're hopping on the truck.
Copy that.
Pillbox 2, radio check for 50.
full of alpha.
Wow, that thing's gonna be slow. Nope, she's picking up.
We need to do a formation plan
Bravo
over
just
the
get out.
infantry.
Bravo, get out.
Fuck no, we're here for business, not for pleasure.
Bravo's gonna be walking while Alpha's gonna be driving.
Copy that.
What's the difference?
50 check.
So they're gonna be holding that spot. I'm gonna put myself over here so I don't hear their local comms.
Hi, Commander, this is Air Wing. We're ready for liftoff.
Not saying you can't.
Hey, firm, air wing. Wait one mic.
The business first.
God damn it. God damn it.
Blame ground command.
Checkmate, idiot.
Hey,
This is
what's
Air
going
Wing
on?
to ground command. You have 8 planes ready to take off.
You ready to, yeah, you ready, let's go.
Break. Be advised, air wing. We're ready for takeoffs at your leisure.
Ready to go, Al.
I'm on the bed. We're all going to teleport into each other, and we're all going to die.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
That's why I'm doing it one at a time, dumbass.
Yeah, he's doing it one at a time. He's smarter than you give him credit for.
Over here. Please call sign near the carrier on the map. Ruling.
No, it's height.
Make sure we log up like an individual.
I turned it down thinking it was too loud, but that was some really mistaken.
Yeah, she's height. Alright. Ground, hi, or air, this is high. You ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Solid. I will start doing it one at a time. Is there anyone that's not ready?
We're all ready.
Hey, firm.
They're ready. Jesus Christ.
That was a bit fucking sudden.
Alright, it's because they can't take off properly. Yeah, I know, I just discard. Yeah, I know, I did some testing.
Alright. Iceberg headed west to inspect.
Alright, let's see what we go with. We've got the first wave of LCPs going in. I'll be constantly spawning them in, both vehicle and ground ones, with vehicles and infantry.
I got eyes on the enemy ships. They're like 800 meters off the shore.
Ground command to Alpha.
I also have eyes on the landing craft. They're halfway to shore.
So they have a full fighter formation in the air.
This is
It's
Alpha.
pretty
I
fucking
wanted to
ridiculous.
below
I'm going in to make a run on the landing craft.
Near the beach. You've done.
Make all runs northeast, southwest, or vice versa.
So they've climbed in altitude. These guys are getting the machine gun turrets right here. I built them a pretty nice defensive area right here. Iceberg comes down, does a strafe.
One scout belt to help you. To give you one scout.
Repeat.
Do you want one scout? Hey,
One
where are the
firepower?
enemy planes gonna come from? Scout.
Yes, please.
Are they gonna come off
The
the
other
carrier,
is pictures
presumably?
box.
I'm going to wind you.
Just saying, it's not smart to put an aircraft carrier next to the fucking shore.
Also, Khalil, possibly can you load up also a machine gun into the scout car?
You should do it yourself. I'm sorry, I'm busy right now.
Where are the enemy planes gonna come from?
Beyond the road, right?
This is high, send traffic.
I don't think anyone called for high command. I called for ground.
Yeah, roger on that. We gotta do that because again, the fighters don't follow in properly. They don't really like to follow these rules either, so we're at least having the tank get up.
There's enemy ships on the horizon.
Copy that.
Hearing some 20mm open up.
Hey, as a general term, Iceberg, we're going to try to keep the gun runs going west to east, then loop back south over top of our friendly.
Alright, so the carrier hasn't opened up on the fighters yet. I've got Hellcats in the air as well. But they're flying more of a defensive.
Enemy air over top of friendlies. Grizzly Rule, you want that one? Still box 3 location.
They're pulling up the tanks to play defensive right now. They've set up machine guns. They're firing at that landing craft that only has
3 location. I've marked the map.
other stuff.
I've got a white bird on my ass.
Some just flew.
Are you asking for Bravo or for Alpha?
This is for tank crew.
Oh, sorry.
These guys have set up over here.
A tank in that first, and the first LBT closest to shore, there's a Sherman in that. We need to sink it.
Yeah, AI skills sit properly. It's just when these guys run into aircraft, they get fucked up. So.
Two of you guys about to collide.
Alpha, are you good there?
Anyway, air is currently dogfighting.
Ground command, there's an enemy tank that's gonna be in the first landing ground.
I'm pulling away to the south.
So that Sherman's coming in. After I have these things land, I'm going to have some more fighters take off. Now, I don't actually remember how this thing will deploy. Well, Private Obvious just got frickin' dunked in that turret. Yeah, some of them are putting turrets down. They're doing the best they can.
Landcraft are landing at Bravo's location. Requesting one of the armored vehicles to come over here.
Someone from the south camp.
And they're pretty much getting mowed the fuck down.
I'm almost out of ammo, so once I'm out of ammo, I'm going to make a flyby of these ships and see what they have.
He does not want to go that way. Okay. He's not even listening to my orders.
Yeah. Yep.
Just go. I just get strafed or something?
These white model is trash. They don't handle very well.
Alright, one Hellcat just got shot down.
Are there any infantry on the beach yet? Enemy landing craft are wall away.
Going to call in another wave of these guys real quick.
Hey, Alpha. If the American troops advance into the
One turn at west and east.
Looks like I got that in time.
Ships are about to make contact.
Copy that, and we're ready to model them.
Enemy tank is right next to the clear north side.
Now if I hit G on you, no. Okay, I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Why? How do I deploy the tank now? Unload all vehicles. Okay, perfect. I gotta manually do it.
They're breaking and turning east.
Thanks, Stone. I appreciate it. I really do. I hope you keep enjoying everything, man. I'm working on your projects, and hopefully I'll get it out soon. Very soon.
Between Bravo's and Alpha's.
All right, so this guy, I gotta charge him out.
20 seconds until they are going to eat.
Okay, so that tank just decided to start flying. Stop it.
On the way.
I got an F6
Watch
on me.
your targets on the show, man. Alpha.
Copy.
I got him.
Alright, so they're engaging more Hellcats now. I'm trying to keep air stimulated here.
Iceberg, you said so someone on your 6, are you good?
Gonna have,
Hit D6 and ended up on my tail.
Alright, so let's
Boys,
get,
we've got 3 boats leave the destroyers now.
Tanks still up on the beach.
get these for... Select them, set them to carousel fire. That just, that should only set the pilot, but... Or at least the guys driving.
This desync is making it hard to... Oh god.
Roger that.
And I'm going to send another one over here. Are they facing the wrong way? Whoops.
Ice, if you once you go black on everything, there's plenty of planes on the carrier you should go try to take out.
Not one of the tanks?
Negative.
Alright, so they're shooting down
We got plenty
Hellcats
of
left and
engine
right.
tanks, But infantry can't really deal with the air, so we can do that real quick.
So I'll send this guy around. This guy, he's set to defend only. I'm going to adjust them to fire at will. Because I want them to engage. And they're running into the tank traps and driving into the water. That's gonna break the tank, and they just fucking broke the tank.
Still good as well.
Amazing.
Currently running back to the front.
This isn't really working out in the best way possible, but I got another round coming in.
Hey, Bravo, what is your current situation?
When he has an F6F on your
Hopefully
tail.
things will be okay. It looks like these AA guns haven't even started opening up yet.
I'm on him.
Well, they're trying to... They are reacting from the looks of it.
Bravo to Bravo.
Bravo's here.
Yeah. What is your current situation?
Currently nothing's going on right about now.
Copy that.
Looks like Strun and Grizzly were shot down.
And also, Bravo does need resupply of ammo because we're yellow on that.
Oh, these guys set up mortars back here. I'm really just facilitating this at this point.
For the glory of the Emperor.
But we'll see if I can watch a kamikaze run or two. There's Iceberg. Kamikazing right into some of the fucking Hellcats. Yeah, now the AA is firing up, and it is lighting Habardicus up, and he is shot down. So I think he's gonna try to trail around. Yep, they're opening up on him. He's gonna glide it in. He is somehow surviving. And he just crashes right through. Misses the AA gun, though. Alright, so some effective strikes so far. They've been hitting the ships, causing a little bit of damage.
Ground command to Alpha.
Sorry.
What's your current situation?
Currently running back to the front because that's
Alright, Az knocked out those AT guns on the sides.
air to ground. You can call in close air support if needed. We have cannons.
Copy that.
We still got plenty of Hellcats in the air as well.
Yeah, we don't have any AT capabilities.
Copy that.
Still again, Bravo does need resupply of ammo, so is there any way of resupplying Bravo or...
I'm trying to
Send in go T6 now. Hey, bud. 2 months in a row. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I should do another Iron Front with something like Poland. I know, it's just...
Also be advised, a total
There's so
of
much
3
stuff I have to
landing
do,
craft
so
is
little
coming towards
time.
Alpha's position. Well, there's only one landing craft coming to Bravo.
Enemy plane heading southwest.
So I'm just constantly changing their heights. They only got a few planes left, though, so they gotta start being knowledgeable about it. Planes are dogfighting what they can. These guys are rushing to the beach.
Alpha to command.
Copy.
I'm currently talking with...
Here, I'll be nice. I'll say they got that guy. I meant to hit the end key, but instead it...
I know.
Which AA?
I have a couple of things to do. I need somebody to...
Fucking helipad on the back of the destroyer.
There's nothing I can do.
I'm gonna deploy these tanks over here.
In the artillery to help them.
On the deck, we still got a
I need one of your guys to go and get with the bike to Bravo right now. Because I need to go to the...
Ooh, so Strun did a danger close run.
Yeah, it's probably according to that. But don't forget to get in the mark after that. Also, I need to send this mark out right now.
This is high. Wait one.
On the way.
Here comes the charge.
Commander requesting takeoff.
This is high. I said wait one. So impatient.
Bravos has taken care of their landing craft.
So, if this guy's in front of my gun, does that mean I can just drop you like this? Yeah, it means exactly that. They haven't taken this tank out yet. The crew's just chilling in there. And that killed everybody. That was beautiful.
Looks like our tank just went up.
So Dad, did you set the one guy that I asked for?
On the way.
Tie these guys around on the side.
To the front, I haven't had a chance to.
Alright, watching the planes again. More of them are, more AAs firing off. They all took cover behind the fucking
I
tank.
cannot fucking supply you right now.
Hey, firm, we're good for now. We still have a scout car here full of ammo, well, in its gun.
Copy that.
Also be advised, 2 landing crafts are currently heading towards
Glory
Alpha's position.
Oh god. Oh god.
Hey, Alpha, if you need to...
I don't even know where it's... Oh, there it is. Alright, one plane coming in. He just knocked up... He just hit a fucking tank with... It was carrying a tank. Oh, that was great. That was great.
On the way. Roger that.
Oh my god, what the fuck did I just witness? That was awesome.
Really nice fucking game. I was actually with bullets to go.
Hi, I cannot find the supply point on display.
Roger, the supply point's in the bunker. I told you this.
Okay, thank you.
Just follow the outside trenches. These These guys don't have any AT to take out that tank. Az flew in really low right there. Interesting. So I got all these guys now coming to flank around. Hold up, who the fuck are you? Ah, Seymour.
Be advised, Alpha, you got an enemy Sherman in the landing craft coming towards your position. I repeat, an enemy Sherman.
I'm gonna change this guy's route and have him come over here instead.
Correct, Mom. This is pillbox 3.
Copy.
And they're still dogfighting plenty of planes up here.
Infantry over to the west. I have a landing, and I think I've got 3 or 4 men still alive. I just can't see them.
Let's have a bunch of crashed ones right here too. I mean, so far this is just crazy. Who needs AT when you have a pilot ready to die for the Emperor? I know, right?
Sherman landing craft.
The west.
So it looks like they're sending a detachment down.
I did have eyes on it.
Because I mean, yeah,
I couldn't do much.
a lot of Americans are dying here, but they were able to secure the left flank and they're gonna push around.
I'm gonna hit it once I'm out of ammo. I'm pretty much out now.
So they're hitting these other boats.
Do you mean the tank, yeah?
Strun gets a critical hit, knocks that plane out.
Copy that. Alpha to Fragment to Alpha.
Meanwhile, the AA's are really quiet. It's trying to trail on them, though.
The medic to pillbox 3, help them.
So far, so good. As I can see him desyncing a bit compared to everybody else.
Understood.
So that's one of the boats blowing up.
Flying my medic.
There's Iceberg, he got hit. He's gonna try to glide it around, but I think he's gonna hit the drink. No, he might be able to glide it into one of these boats. He might get it. Nah, he just went under it.
Whoever just crashed, you missed.
This is high, solid.
Pillbox 2 to craft
I figured that you on cap.
Negative, I just died.
That's me, just went west east. Yeah, so you're strong on your rear.
I'm just gonna openly say this is definitely one of the crazier ideas I've had.
We need to be careful.
Definitely one of the more crazier ideas I've had in a while.
Alpha to command.
Roger that.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can swarm that left flank, or that right flank.
1 second.
This boat snuck up, it has a tank.
Hey, you think once we're at a point we can help the ground? That's fine.
These guys are flanking that depot.
Get this left from behind.
There's a Sherman about to land southwest of the beach.
Copy that.
The Strafes are good at hitting infantry, but at actual tanks, they're not that effective.
East to west again.
Copy that. Taking control.
So some of these guys are swimming back because apparently they died.
landing craft to the northwest.
Good God. Alright, almost got this boat up. This one's got waiting gear. But I mean, look at this. I mean, there's the fleet. That guy just got shot down.
Yeah, jump.
Go, Mr. Tank.
Permission granted.
Permission granted.
On the way. Understood.
Yeah, they're getting set to defend only automatically. I think that's because they're reacting to the planes. That might actually be it.
Bring a vehicle to pick you guys up.
So letting him take off. They only got 5 planes left.
Hey, Bravo, what's
They have not done a lot to the
We're currently just
to the frigates though, so I'm gonna hold off on my other stuff.
Might need ammo supply for our MG.
Copy that.
Also, plus we got 1 landing craft towards us.
This tank is trying to turn her gun to hit this tank. It's staring right at her like, hey bitch, what are you gonna do?
On the way.
That JU had a fuel tank explosion. Fired. Something else blew up over here.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm in a tree.
I want you to remind me, mark on the map of the position that you want the artillery to shoot. I see your tree.
As landed in a tree.
Alright, are there no fighters up right now? I see someone's on one. Do you need help with that?
I just wanted to look up fence. I'm in a tree. Is there any advice?
I'd say respawn.
Sick.
Alright, well I forgot to deploy those guys and they got chewed up.
Ground command, be advised, there's about 4 landing craft coming towards Alpha's positions from the boats.
Jumping down. Mark the position right now. After that, I'm going to start picking some guys from
Alright, so I'm trying to get rid of more of these bodies. The whole coast is on fire. You got plenty of AI that have made it to the beach again. Grounders appears to have died. Alright, maybe I should have had 6 pilots instead of 8, because all the veterans are right now in the skies.
Also, can we possibly get reinforced by one of our tanks to combat this 4 landing craft?
Meanwhile, what's over here? I'll delete some of these bodies. Those Hellcats have fallen off.
There's an air to ground commander.
Down destroyer right here.
Taking a straight.
You just have some of these guys at the mercy of that damn plane. But yeah, it's I gotta keep checking them because it looks like they're all resetting themselves. This is highway 1.
This is Alpha.
It looks like some of the debris is glitching the fuck out.
Understood. I'm currently at base. We have no vehicles just ready to reinsert.
And are they just Tokyo drifting, running people over? I mean, fuck's sake. Not sure if anyone even has a bazooka.
Be advised, I believe that Sherman landed on the beach is shooting right over us with cannons.
Yeah, right, the Sherman took care of him anyway.
So, yeah.
Yeah, they keep switching themselves to defend only, like... If I just respawn them real quick, that'll fix them, but yeah, I think it's because the boat's just glitching them the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm bringing some ammo for you.
Firm. But currently right now, we got 4 landing craft landing about now.
Those guys are getting in a tight formation.
Mark on their position. We're going to use artillery on them.
Now, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab a bunch of these.
Ready. Ready for order. Standing by. Copy that.
And I'm just gonna have a massive line come on this direction, and that way I can, you know, just have them come in.
Ground, you have a lot of landing craft coming in. Copy that.
Understood.
Yeah, Brian, on Bravo's position. We need help over here. Emergently.
Copy that. Motor is coming.
Alright, so these guys are all on their own right now.
Bravo's off the beach.
Planes are doing a good job with strafing.
Ground force, you don't have any everybody on the white sand beaches, right? They don't see mortars, like...
So using mortars. We've seen that flat cover start hitting these guys. Az is trying to come in.
No, we're not. It's really mortar.
He's just trying to lure it.
Tell the mortars go aim a bit more southwest down the shore.
I'm having these guys now all come around. They're gonna completely surround these poor Japs. And do a small emergency deletion. Yes, it's highway one. All the little kids with their thumbs up kicks, you better run, Damn it, he only had like 5 shots left. They got their fucking katanas out. We have so many units down that it's lagging the fucking way the AI reacts. Because it's bright as day.
Into the destroyer hub.
Hey, Bravo, I have some ammo for you.
Alright, they only got 2 fighters left. And they're continuing to do more kamikaze runs.
You have to put it in the entrance.
This is discard. This is high, send traffic.
There's a wave of... There's a wave of 8... Alpha...
They're landing on the fucking aircraft carrier.
You got a wave of 8 landing craft coming in from the west. Copy that.
So Hibardicus was able to get in, but Grizzly unfortunately died.
Alpha, can you possibly bring over a medic to Bravo's position?
When I can find my medic, I'll send them over.
On the way!
Guys, are we out of planes?
Alright.
We have 1 plane left.
Do a bit of cleanup.
Ready for orders. Copy.
So we need to make this count, is what you're saying.
On the way. On the way.
And all these guys loop around. Hobbs just infiltrated the frigate, so...
Who's on the smoking plane up high?
I think what I'm gonna do now is,
There's only 2 planes left, Jesus.
Fox, you realize
The point is that we can't rearm and that we look in the arsenal.
we have, yeah, look in the arsenal, and also think about
advised,
what kind of plane
Bravo's
we're
about to
flying
get
and what we're
fucking
trying
white.
to do with it.
Solid copy.
Copy, yeah.
No idea what to do with it.
Not exactly a ground attack aircraft,
pilot
and we're
south.
strafing fucking landing boats with them.
Bravo needs help immediately.
set some guys.
The arsenal is a little
Where's
clear.
Bravo's position?
Still dicking on Bravo.
Give about 5 seconds.
Marking green.
Understood. Understood.
Try to send that Sherman over, but I don't think she wants to move.
So how do I get this thing up in there? Ask clear for a TP up in there?
Yeah, basically.
Talk to high.
Do I ask on 50 or just inside shot?
Yeah.
You can ask on here, just tell me when you have your engine on.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Engine
let
on.
ground command know that most of those landing crafts are fucking empty. There's just spoofs.
Pretend there's people in them, because if I put a bunch of infantry in each of those, the server's already having a fucking panic attack, so just pretend they have people in them.
But
If
I can't
possible,
kill the people that are in them.
I know, I'm not gonna... I know!
Southeast of the green spot.
Don't worry, I've been calculating how many people you've been killing. They'll, instead of fucking sending squads, I'm only gonna send 1 team per boat.
That.
Inbound.
Engine's on, by the way, Liru, whenever you're ready.
Hey, firm, wait one. Also, pilots, you're officially out. You have 1 more plane, so if you die, just join ground infantry.
Bravo,
Grizzly's
how's the
taking the
attack?
last plate now, but yeah.
Have a mass cast.
Yeah, did I kill the people killing you?
Alright, Pockets, we're
No,
all zeros
besides
at right
that.
now. Where you guys
Also, they took the scout car.
A little bit everywhere.
No, it's friendly.
Where's Jesse looking to go?
Well, you should have fucking took something.
Oh, that went boom.
Just heading towards Alpha Pause on the map.
To avoid the ship.
So how are these guys doing? They got surrounded from the right.
We're beginning doing cast and cap.
And, just... There's only a few of them left.
I can't tell though.
We are.
Actually, I think it's only Giant that's still alive.
Roger. The
Driver, the M3 is up.
The gold marker, the defend marker. We need to head over there.
Oh, okay. Strafe the beach, essentially? Are friendlies on the beach, or?
They're all
Not
over the
directly,
place.
no. Hey, Bravo, respond.
Right now,
Alright, that's the last zero.
helicopters landed to the west or the southwest of the beach, so head further down. You'll see the landing craft.
Oh, on the smoke, I see it right now.
They're pushing through the tree line to the southwest now.
On the way! On the way. Solid copy. Copy.
We have no friendly boats, I assume, right?
On the way.
Yeah, that's good. That's correct. By the way, once we're out of
They know I'm gonna spawn stuff on that.
out of
Once
planes,
you're out of planes, you should switch to the ground. They need reinforcements ASAP.
yeah.
But I will stick true to my word. I'm not gonna spawn any squads. Which, as you can see, that's a shit ton. I'm only gonna do teams, which is like literally half that.
They're playing handles like garbage otherwise.
Just heard something went boom.
Ground command to I command.
Cobb is still chilling up here, and all these idiots decide to get out.
Ground command,
AI can't really work on boats, so there's not much I can even fucking do.
Taking the optional defense position right now.
What defense position? Bravo or Alpha?
Oh, Bravo. The optional.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Awaiting orders.
Anyone have eyes on armor?
Reticles
Bravo,
off, by the
need to
way.
back off to Alpha.
Yeah,
Position.
yeah, you missed it. In between the first ring on the right and the dotted ring on the right. Or just use third person, because it's other than that. It's
So Overlord was able, nope, he's dead. I think 219's the only guy checking over there.
Air to ground, are there any tanks giving you an issue right now?
How'd he get on the carrier? I think he crash landed and actually made it. So I'm gonna send my last boat over here. It's only been 45 minutes, but for now, I think we're gonna start trying to get into phase 2. Ruling now taking the full brunt of the AA fire. And he just got lit. I think he's gonna have his engine get cut in a second. Yep. So now he's gonna spin it around. Let's see if he can make a kamikaze run. He's gliding. AA's firing off again. He's trying to keep low. Hobb landed it, but he got killed, I think. And it looks like Ruling was... Nope, he looped it back up.
Should I be doing that as well?
And he glides
I
in.
like the kamikaze.
I mean, is there any place down there?
And Grizzly, he's trying to glide it in. I mean, just look at that fire. And no, he takes too many shots and gets blown to high hell.
Or just stay in the bunker.
Try to retake it. Sorry, stay in Alpha, stay in Alpha. Try to control Alpha post. Is that clear?
Repeat. No.
I want you to stay in Alpha position right now. Stay there. Protect Alpha.
Firm.
Sorry about that.
Alright, I'm trying to see if they lose all their planes, because I'll garrison one of those frigates and I will totally have them, like, counterattack it or do something crazy. I got my last LCP coming in. I think that's exactly what Legion's trying to do, or he got shot in it. He might have gotten shot in it because I don't see him standing. I think he's unconscious.
Currently Bravo would just be holding at spare end point.
Copy that.
They brought up, I think, their last tank. Yeah, I don't have any more after that. They brought everything up, even half their ammo crates, half their ammo and medical crates.
How long we need to defend?
Go ahead, get rid of that.
Good check.
This is highest on traffic.
I'm assuming that this last wave of 8 Higgins votes was it. There's probably
Roger, once you're out, you're out.
So, copy that, and I don't know what how infantry's doing on the ground.
Yeah, they're not doing too good. Listening on 50 are being overrun.
They drove a fucking tank in front of what they thought was an emptied out tank, and the tank blew them up, and I laughed.
That's pretty fucking great.
So yeah, they're out of pilot. So some of them are disconnecting because they are out of pilot slots now. I mean, that was 21 fighters. There's only 2 of them still up. Nope, 4 of them still up. I love how they, yeah, so 219 died because he got in a boat and decided to try to drive. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Now these guys are coming up to sweep
Be advised,
this area here.
Another landing craft coming towards Bravo's position.
Copy that. We wait.
It's a shame we can't
Wait down.
for breathing. So
Try to defend us. In like 2 minutes, we're going to bring a new motor.
Yeah, unfortunately, Arma doesn't have the capability to actually like blow these things up. Yeah, this is my anti-landing spawn protection. Otherwise, the rest of these guys, their sole purpose is, again, they're set to fucking defend only. Are all of you set to defend? No, you're not. So I think the ones that are being movement glitched.
Waiting.
Now there's still one F6 floating around.
Oh yeah, Rolling injured him, but he couldn't kill him because F6S are invincible.
I see him hanging. I'm
I
trying
mean,
to off
I
him.
shot one down earlier, but it didn't do dick.
Just respawning some of these guys.
Standing by. Waiting.
If I just repaste them, it should also follow their latest movement order. Now we got these flanking infantry coming around. So now I'm just gonna break them apart a bit.
Or whatever these landing craft are. Fuck it, I'm plowing this plane in that landing craft that's coming with a full squad.
Yeah, I mean they can when they ram them, it'll work.
Can you send your resupply guy back to the base?
He missed.
Understood.
Iceberg, discard. Yes, you can ram your thing into the boats and it will kill them, but you have to actually hit them.
Repeat that?
There goes Strun.
That we have right now. Go back to our old, then we just attack our old position.
Copy that.
8 more 81mm mortar shells because they used all of them already and it's only been like 30 minutes. Now we have the issue of the Americans are taking over this town. These guys are all settled on Bravo. When's the next Cold War op? This Wednesday. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing potluck either tonight. I got a shit ton of homework due tonight, unfortunately. Yeah, so Strunny's stuck up there right now. Oh, there he goes. Now his plane's gonna... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang, I was hoping we have an impact. So Stryker came out and he got mowed the fuck down by US landing on the left flank. These Japanese, I don't think they realize what's wrong. Oh, that is just an evil sight. You go up and they're just all there ready to mow you the fuck down. Ouch. I think all of air is down. Yeah.
Alpha, do you need mortar support right now?
That's all the planes.
Currently we're good without mortar support. We're just dealing with infantry.
Bravo, do you need mortar support?
Ground, this is Hyde. You copy?
I'm copying.
Roger, be advised, our entire Air Force has kamikazed.
Copy that. Guys, you don't have air force right now.
Scouts are reporting that there are no more enemy planes either. Maybe a few left on the carrier's runway, but in terms of LCPs and other landing craft, they're out of it. So whatever infantry is left on the island is what you're going to be fighting.
Copy that. I command, ground command to I command. I think the motor is bugged here. They're stuck to each other.
Yeah, they're both destroyed. I can't delete them either, so whatever you did, you borked them. These guys are trying to push back. Striker's down, they're trying to get him up. Ghost Warriors pulling security. Let's get some more infantry POV here. Hibardicus, he only has a handgun, he tried to shoot them. Grounders is coming around.
Are you sure you don't want to use the motor?
He's taking out who he can.
Alpha's fine.
Wow, it looks like Deadbrainer's coming back.
Copy that. Do you need anything else right now?
Wow, this guy is sufficiently fucked.
Alpha, do you need Bravo to come and support you guys?
Alpha's getting hit hard from the south, though.
And Aper, guys.
Yeah, they're firing back at me.
Bravo's coming over to support you right now.
I gotta keep low and get out of their line of sight because when I tab out of it, it holds the plane there for a few seconds, and they don't like that. Looks like Hibardicus died. Grounders is down.
Bravo's coming in with the scout car to the northwest.
Looks like Ghost got hit a bit.
Ground command to Alpha. 3 motors.
Private Obvious is up here with a bar. He's trying to take these guys out. He's taking returning fire. It looks like Frisk is getting his group in that scout car, and they're going to move his QRF down the beach. They're in more shells land, but they are not even close to where they need to be. This guy throws a freaking grenade up. Okay, I think he freaking hurt himself off that grenade. Yeah, I don't think they need 3 guys on a mortar crew. They're fucking firing rifle grenades at him. But here, this guy strafed it. So I'm gonna have him come around. Hit that position. So I think I only put up like 5 Hellcats. I'm surprised that one of them's still up. So that strafe, it got Chris and Giant. Meanwhile, these guys are now coming over. They both die, but I think they know that if they respawn, they'll have mortar parts if they are indeed the mortar crew. Alright, so I got this one last guy. He's got a riffle. It's them one Garand. Gonna take some spare medical, but I doubt I'll last that long. Oh, look at that. We got some new textures for some of our stuff. Do these work? Oh, they work. Now I'm gonna play as a heavy machine gunner. Ah, moshi moshi. Wait, no, I'm American. I'm not Japanese. I can't use that term.
High command. I'm sorry, ground command. We made it to Bravo position.
Gonna walk around with this puppy. Hey, Waffen, thanks for the $30 spot. I'll keep doing my best. I'm looking for people to commit the shooty shoot to.
His Bravo position is overrun right now or what?
No, he told me to go support Alpha. So we
Oh
didn't go
fuck,
support
I got a
Alpha.
third person this shit.
That's good.
Yeah, there's no more landing craft over at Bravo.
Carry that.
Stay right there.
Guys, Alpha. Guys, I'm to Alpha.
My left arm got fucked.
Ground command to Alpha.
They're gonna be third person cheating, so why shouldn't I?
Ground command to Bravo.
Yeah, Bravo's here.
If you can you smoke the beach near Alpha position? If you have smoke there, if you're close.
You know, in hindsight, I should have also taken some morphine.
A firm, a second. What kind of smoke?
White smoke, I know there's no small group of infantry trying to advance and take control of one of the enemy boats. So I need you to smoke the area in 20 seconds. Is that clear?
Shh. She has no idea.
Hold up, we're getting shot at from a plane.
Jukes! Jukes again!
I'm heading to the door to pop the boat.
Copy that, thank you very much.
Come on, this is Bill.
Oh, I cannot believe that worked! Oh my god, that was despicable! How did I do that? Oh, I just got shot in the face. Player base is defending, but we're pretty much on the tail end of it. Alright, so this was meant to be a quick op, because, but to explain what happened, he was behind the car, I got in the car, and I saw him crawling around, I'm like, okay, maybe he won't see me, I was in the gunner seat trying to look down, and then he noticed me, so I just got in the side seat to miss his shot because he was aiming for the gunner, and then I got out and I frickin'
Alpha back on that.
unloaded on him. He had to reload too, that was his last shot in his magazine.
Ground command, this is Bill Box 3.
Copy. I'm copying, yes.
Yeah, confirms that there's still enemy air in the sky. We need to check them.
Confirm.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to use this thing, and then after it gets shot down, we'll call it.
Yeah, he's real smoking pretty bad. If we have any air or anything like that on it, or no?
We don't have any AA right now, so we can don't know what the gun that we have right now. Maybe the fucking tank can fucking smoke it.
Aper.
They hit something important. I don't know what that noise means.
Airplane that's above us.
Repeat?
Can you smoke the airplane above us? Shoot him.
How am I supposed to smoke an airplane?
No idea. Maybe you have something. Ground mission proceed. Copy. Roger. Copy that. Do you have machine gunner on the boat? Can you shoot the airplane, please?
Trying now.
Thank you very much.
If any of you boys want to join us on the boat, you're welcome.
So they smoked the beach.
Hey, Bravo and Alpha, do you need any motor support right now?
Bravo, negative, because we are, we're playing. We're going to pop right now.
Copy that. Both crews will start shooting down. If you can set the toll or the machine gun or something like that,
Ah, I hit the tree. Oh shit, I'm okay! Wait, pull up! Pull up, we're upside down! Oh, these planes are great.
Hey, round gas.
just plug it down. Cover Liru, good job.
Ground, this is high, do you copy?
Copy.
I see people leaving in boats. Are we doing phase 2?
Yeah, I think we got control of the place.
Alright, commence phase 2.
What is phase 2?
Ask the people on the boats.
As I know, phase 2 is where you assault the ships.
Copy that.
If they want to do it!
Group in alpha position. We're going to assault the boat.
Awaiting orders.
Need a lot of this.
Ground, this is boat team.
Copy.
Roger, I believe we're trying to disguise ourselves by taking off our hats. I think it might work.
They're gonna take off their
If
hats.
you can infiltrate the boat, it's going to be great.
Oh my god, what is this world coming to?
Alpha.
So I have all these guys garrisoned.
This is Alpha.
I need you to send Seymour to pick up the motor team.
I mean, if they're able to do it, great, but this wasn't in the script. This was something I figured they might try to do, but I wouldn't, you know, I won't force anything. I just fell through on the side. Ah, this scroll wheel bullshit.
Bravo's currently at Alpha position right now.
Yeah, we need to assault the boat right now.
So, we should just go into a landing craft, right?
Yes, right now we group. Everyone's going to go.
No, I'm just
together.
doing the outsides right now. There's a significant amount of interior I gotta garrison.
At that big, the biggest landing craft that's currently beached right now.
Copy that.
You know, I should actually do this, like, make this a legitimate op and then, like, actually spend some time crewing the internals with, like, Shermans and shit. That would actually be fairly interesting. But since this is totally impromptu and I didn't actually think they'd do it, we're just gonna have it happen. Now, those boats... Oh, God, one's already halfway here. Okay, never mind. I thought I had more time. Got these downstairs hallways over here. Yeah, you're hearing the AT guns open up on them.
Ground, cover blown.
Cover blown.
Copy that.
That's exactly why I put those field guns on. You see those large rounds coming in. I'm surprised that boat is still alive. Ah, shit. Well, not enough of the deck guns were taken out for it to happen.
To the boat and get ready to attack.
Alright, so if they attack en masse, they might be able to,
Because we're the biggest boat, we're gonna wait for more people.
Copy that. Everyone is right now loading to the boat.
If they utilize more boats, they might be able to do it, but the whole point of the air assault was to see if air could even diminish enough of the boats to make this work. So it sounds like she finished cooking off. I think this is a better method. If I just drag them into the water and then move them.
Ground command, are you going to be assaulting along with us, or?
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, see, this is like the perfect angle to do it on. It's just a pain in the butt to get there.
They already left. This is all that left on the ground force for us.
Copy that. Let's move.
Oh, wait, there's one more guy coming.
Alright, just getting these guys from the water.
This is Alpha. We're coming back from spawn.
So Deadbrainer is still alive, still swimming. Now he's getting shot at. Ah, shit. And he's going underwater now. So let me delete some of the bodies back here.
Wait until fucking Alpha is coming back from the base.
So again, like, this was just meant to be the defense off. If they want to really try to go hit the boats, by all means. At least extend some of the time to this op. Again, this was meant to be a bit short and sweet. Crazy little scenario.
Alpha, how many people are with you, and how fast can you come back?
Currently, there is Seymour, myself, and Malik.
And we're seeing the tank guns fire off again.
Okay, probably going to move.
Strun's got his fleet. They're going to try to quickly get on the right side of that boat. There's another one.
Bravo's moving.
And these guys are getting ready to go as well. So they're suppressing up here to try to cover Strun. More shells coming in. They land in the water. Ooh, that was a direct hit, but it looks like the little ship is still holding. That AA gun's now suppressing them. They gotta hug that ship, though, because they gotta get under those two cannons. Oh, God! One of them's literally launched from the ship! The little guy's still going for it! Oh! He was just about to get around!
Alpha, you're on the way.
Ooh, sweet mama. Maybe the plane should have focused a bit more on the defenses. Private Obvious is,
Copy that.
unfortunately, he's drowned.
I left one boat on the beach right now. After you come back, take the vehicle.
So they're gonna go in with one? Alright, Einstein's definition of insanity. I mean, they gotta run out of ammo eventually, right? Looks like Strawn is floating in the water right now. I think Deadbrainer, yeah, he's throwing grenades up there. I'll give it to him.
Ground command to the boat team.
Have those guys cinematically fly out for him.
Ground command to the boat team.
Alright, let's keep garrisoning shit up here. Focus a bit more on internals here with that large group. Again, yeah, putting them in the water and then moving them up quickly so they don't drown, I think, is our best solution right now in terms of just speed placing them. Alright, let's get a guy over here. I want to see if Deadbrainer also can get on the ship by himself, because I think it's the rear of that one that Only has the AA gun, right? Yeah, so it only has that one AA gun. I'm gonna take... Oh, it also has these 2 machine guns. I forgot about those, but I'm not sure if they have the proper defilade to reach down there. So I'm gonna set up a few guys on here. Heard something else go off. It wasn't close to the AA gun. She is starting to turn her gun over. Might not end well. Yeah, so Deadbringer's got to time it in 3rd person. He also has a guy staring right at him on the left. This is going to be tough. He's going to have to somehow time it. He's going to have to immediately get behind that, kill that guy, and then take out the AA gun while it's turning away. Now these guys are attempting... That's a full group, though.
Well, I need divine intervention, not,
And they're starting to take fire. I mean, they should have gotten in those other 2 ships and moved up with just some screening cover. So now we're seeing shells come in from that from those boats. Again, they're trying to move up. I don't think they're gonna make it. They've been damaged too fucking hard. Deadbringer immediately goes up there, and he's down. And that ship's blown up. I think I'm gonna call it. Ground, this is high, you copy? Alright.
Yeah, I think first 2 is fail.
Roger, I'm gonna call it index at this point.
Yeah, guys, I think we got.
We'll end it with these guys swimming up. That's because if they get on, it's gonna get blown up.
What was that?
I'm disappointed.
Okay, I know a lot of you guys survived that last boat, but the reason I called index is Deadbringer tried to get up there, but there was still 1 AA gun in the back that just lit him the fuck up. So if people just climbed the ladders, there was still sufficient defenses on the back of those frigates. You probably would have been slaughtered. So
I'm willing to take that chance.
Did we win?
We had grenades.
So the op I had planned for you was to defend the beach, and you defended the beach and killed everyone for all the boats I had planned to launch. The hidden aspect that I wanted to see if you guys would go for is to try to go, like, hijack the boats. Like, I entirely left that up to you, and if I saw you guys were going to do it, I'd let it roll on. But the whole point, I thought, for the planes was not only for Cap and Cass, but they could also start strafing, because there were a lot of hard targets on the frigates, and plenty of good kamikaze runs that destroyed Hellcats that I was putting up in the air, as well as different AA positions, a few field gun positions. That's what was really killing the boats coming in, was the AT guns I had as acting turrets. But yeah, I mean, there was still too many there, so unfortunately, each boat got so close too. They were just about to get to the position where the aircraft carrier would cover the 2 main deck guns that were really fucking with everybody. But every time it was those 2 deck guns that would just shrack you guys. Deadbringer did the smart thing, though. We went by the other frigate, and he threw grenades up there and disabled the deck guns on its side. But, yeah, I mean, that was...
I heard someone landed on the enemy carrier.
Yeah, that was Hob. I honestly don't know how he did it. Again, I was going to garrison guys when I saw you guys moving in. I didn't actually expect a kamikaze pilot to make it, because every time I tried, the 1 AA gun I had on the left side of the frigate, or excuse me, the aircraft carrier would either blow my plane up and cause me to die and crash in the water as I was in the glide, or I'd get out, he would immediately murder me, and that's what happened to Grizzly when he tried to land on it and was successful in one of his attempts. Hob, I have no idea how the fuck he did it.
He came in low and slow, no stoppages before the deck, and it bled the speed, and then he just like glided onto the deck.
Fair.
Is Hob in here?
I had to fucking like dance around with both destroyers just whacking me just so that Hob had the window.
But yeah, I got the only bad thing I have to say is guys, if you know there's people in a tank and then you drive up one of your tanks where the gun's pointing, what do you think's going to happen?
Boom, boom, goes.
Dude,
boom.
I wanted to shoot that person.
You drove. So not only did you do that, but you had an entire, like, the entirety of Alpha next to it, and then the tank blew up. It cooked off the other tank, and I had to fucking toggle unconscious your medic because you all dropped dead.
And the medic still died.
And the medic still.
Wait, that's what happened to my
Yeah, I thought Air fucked us over with that.
No, you drove a
tank
tank
was still
in front of a tank that only had a few guys in it.
Blow it up.
Like, its driver was dead, it was just staying there, but it still had its gunner, and you drove it right into the gunner, and the gunner was like, oh, okay, and just booped your tank. And then it blew up the other tank, and then that explosion, those two explosions killed all of you. I'm like, why?
From the ground, it just looked like they were trying to ramp over the barricade for some reason.
Well, the tanks aren't smart enough to do that, if only. Bravo had a really good holdout point. They got hit from all sides. They got hit from the beach, and then they got hit from their rear because there were people. There was one landing boat that landed to your southwest that I had a few guys get out of. And then the last waves of infantry also came from that 8-boat push. I didn't want to crash the server, so I didn't put any guys in there, but I understood that Air was strafing the shit out of them. They even killed some of the gunners out, but instead of putting entire squads like I only put teams on the beach to simulate, because Air was actually knocking out quite a few infantry. And yes, Air, you can actually kamikaze into the boats and blow them up. That's what happened with the Sherman boats, or the one of the boats with the tank, one of you kamikazed into and blew it up. It also happened to, I think, one infantry boat today. There were 2 misses, but last week that happened as well. You had a Hellcat do the same thing, so, yeah.
I got a question. Why no LVTs in this?
What?
LVTs, the tank boat thing?
There were in the beginning. I sent 4.
Ah, I didn't see them.
Yeah, that's how the tanks got on the beach.
Yeah, they were fucking...
No, LVTs are like actual tank. Like
they're basically amphibious armored.
Oh, those are really fucking slow. Like, they're half the speed of the actual landing boats.
Oh.
So they would have taken forever.
Oof.
How much AT are those tanks taking? Because I like...
Oh, your AT shit.
AT.
Yeah,
I've noticed. Because we were dumping AT on tanks and it wasn't doing a thing.
The tanks have low velocity anti-infantry guns on them.
Anyway, also what I just plugged was the Tier 3 Impossible Op tomorrow, or the Impossible Op 3 for Tier 1s tomorrow. You don't have to sign up for either of these, by the way. And then Tier 2's new Wednesday campaign starts on Wednesday.
Ooh. Nice.
And since I'm nice, I'm going to move Striker to Tier 0 because he successfully completed an op. Yay!
Yay!
Alright,
I
so...
died like twice.
Pilots, I hope you had fun. It was really interesting to see 7 and then eventually 8's zeros flying around. Some on cast, some on cap. I was on your net. Sounded really fucked up. And yeah, I mean... I whipped this all together. Next Monday... I don't know what we're gonna get into. I've got 2 campaigns ready to go, but Mox also told me he finished with some of my templates for Angolia, so we might... Actually, it's a high likelihood that we're gonna start a Cold War campaign in Southeast Angolia next Monday. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll BRB. Anyway, and to the stream. Alright. Can you guys hear me now? I think my internet just went rippery now.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, so, yeah, I mean, I built a strong defensive thing. And, to clarify, resupply was, it was in a bunker. It was in the, what is it, trench line 6? Like, whatever that texture is, but it was in a bunker. I had a medical crate and a weapon crate in there. Also, is Legion in here?
Yep.
I bamboozled you, man.
Exactly. I just basically saw you pop out just as I fired at your head. And, yeah.
I'm like, wait, there's a guy there. I'm just gonna try to hit him with the 50 cal. Oh, wait, I can't lower it enough. Alright, we're just gonna... Maybe he won't notice me. Oh shit, he noticed me. Switch seat once as you fire. Switch seat to get out as you fire again. I just unload off of the Garand on you.
Were you one of those, any of those people in the first, like, major town assault from the southeast?
No, I was too busy coordinating with air, and, yeah.
I swear there was someone on a machine gun who got extra cheeky with us.
Nah, it was just the AI. This one I didn't even set an AI skill except for the guys on the boat. The boat defenses were all set to full 100%. Because anything lower, and they did not, like, they only engaged like a click out. I was trying to make sure they'd engage. I wanted them to engage a bit further, but that's the best I could do. Accuracy, it didn't matter because they were turrets. Turrets engage wherever the fuck they want. I have no control over that.
They didn't engage us very much, apparently.